Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Lilly Loves Tarot. I do appreciate you. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I got some time and we're going to talk about some of the Lily's gems. What are some of the energies that I have been pulling in these tarot reading streets? Yes, we are going to get straight into it. First, I want everyone to give each other a big hug because we are all on this journey to live our best lives. Yes, we are living, loving, and we are learning right here. So, my lovelies, one of Lily's gems, one of the number one questions that I get for tarot readings: how do they feel about me? Do they really like you or not? Well, my lovelies, let's delve in, shall we? Okay. The top 3 questions that I get tarot readings that also show up in the energies in tarot readings. How do they feel? So, do they really like you or not? Is it a love, lost, or loss? For those of you who are interested specifically in those types of readings, I have a lot of them on this site here. Check out my love, lust, or loss videos. I have so many. Please check them out if you have not checked them out already. So, how do I know if they like me or not? Let's delve in. This question, you would think, would be an easy one. You would think that this would not be a complicated question for most people. But yet, it is, even for those who are coupled. How does the person that I like, that I love, the person I'm interested in, how do they feel about me? Do they like me? Do they want me? Do they love me? For most people, you may say to yourself, it's an easy question to answer. What are you talking about, Lily? I know the answer. Do you really? And the reason I pose this question back is most people really don't know the answer. And this is what I want to talk about, because it is very imperative for this to be a topic of discussion. Why is this question so profound? It is because it hits at the core of relationships. It hits at the core of self-esteem. It hits at the core of validation. All of us, I believe, want to be admired. We want to be acknowledged, we want to be loved, and we want to be respected. We want to be desired. We want to be wanted, to be cherished, to be celebrated. It is part of the human experience. We are not machines. We are living and we are breathing. and we need nurture and we need care. It is important because it is a journey, you see. And even when I am doing readings for those who are coupled, this is a hard question because it hits at the center of someone's being. How do I feel? Do they really care about me? Caring is an action. Yes, someone can tell you that they care, but it is the action behind it that breathes the life into it. Intuitively, if we are honest, we actually know. So, for some people, they might say it's a rhetorical question. But is it? Maybe some of you do know the truth about whether the person cares about you or not. But it does not fit with your fantasy of what you had in mind. It does not fit into your plan of thought. It does not fit into your storyline of what it is supposed to be, of what the relationship should be, what the marriage will be, or could be, if the person really cared. I have never met anyone in all my years on this planet who did not give to someone they did not care about. I will go as far to say that I believe it is impossible. Because whatever you hold dear, you hold with care. You want to nourish it, provide for it, and protect it. I believe it is intuitively an instinct. It is natural to do such because you have a deep affection. And for that which you normally have a deep affection, you will also have loyalty to. So I believe it's always a combination. It is something that for some people, it is an unsaid truth. If I love you, I automatically care, and I'm going to do what I need to do to show you. And it doesn't take any effort. It is not work. It's not a job. It's not a pain. It's not an event. It just is. Why? Because the love is there. And the love will bring forth fruits of action. And it is easy. But Unfortunately, for a lot of us, that is not what we have experienced. We have experienced the exact opposite. We've been told by people who have come into our spaces that they love us, but it has proven to be a battle for them. They say they love us, but they don't care if we go hungry. They don't care if we struggle. And for that, it is an immediate human conflict. Because how can you say you care about me and you see me starving? How could you say you care about me and you know I have a need that needs to be met and you refuse to help me? How can you say you care about me and you know I need shelter and you do nothing to protect and provide for me? It is the great contradiction. Because there is no way, and let me run it back to those of you again who just joined. There is no way you can profess to love or care about another person and then you refuse to give to them. It's not possible. It doesn't exist. So, for those of you who may be going through struggle love with the person that you care about, if this person is withholding from you, hurting you, they know you have a need and they don't try to meet it, they know you're hungry and they don't try to feed you, they know you need a car and they don't care if you're walking, that is not somebody who loves you. If they are making excuses and not creating solutions, if they are consistently telling you how much they care, but won't give you a helping hand, if they are not willing to make any sacrifices, they don't love you. And better yet, they don't like you. So, my lovelies, please start connecting the dots. It has to add up. The math has to make sense. The math has to math. There is no possible way that somebody that is standing in front of you, professing that they love you, and then in the same breath telling you that they cannot give to you, loves you. It's a lie. And it's a lie from the hip. Period. Someone who loves you will not see you suffer. They will help you. Period. There is no pause. There is no, I need to think about it. There is no, I'll get back to you later. There is no, I need you to answer 50 questions before I consider. They are just going to do it. Why? Because they want to and they love you. And it does not take any effort for them to do so. It is easy. It is not hard to give to someone that you love. It is innate. It is in the nature of the human being experience. So, if you are dealing with a person and it is a battlefield when it comes to giving to you, loving you, helping you, celebrating you, acknowledging you, uplifting you, they don't love you. And they surely don't like you. So check the energy at the door, the lock and the key. You control who you allow into your space, and you control who leaves it. But do not be fooled out here in these streets. For the manipulation game that's being played. If somebody loves you, if they like you, if they care about you, they are going to give to you automatically. It is not a game. It is not on rehearse. It is not a movie. It's not a song. It's not a dance. It just is. And they are going to willfully give you what you need. And aspire to give you what you want. So do not get it twisted. Do not be fooled. Do not be out here in la la land falling for the okie doke that it's something that it's not. It is simple. It is easy. To give to a person that we really love. It is not an afterthought. It is what we do when we truly are invested. So, if someone loves you, if someone likes you, they will show up. They will try to impress you, and they're going to darn well make sure that you know that they are there. There will be no disappearing acts. They will be right there beside you, behind you, in front of you. They will make sure that they have you covered. So, if you can relate to this message, then they care. If they are not doing anything to make themselves present in your life, if they are invisible, if they're doing disappearing acts, jumping jacks, hula hoops, They don't care. Because somebody that truly cares about you is going to make sure you know it. So I want to thank all of you for listening to this message. I hope somebody got some clarity today, because somebody out here needs it. Do not let other people determine your value. I want to thank everyone. Always blessings to all of you. Continue living, loving, and learning. And until next time, my lovelies, take care.